everybody, Cyndi Williams here from Careers on Vacation. I have the amazing one and only, my good friend, Alison from Trasformativia Travel with us here this morning to talk about her experience with Careers on Vacation. Alison, how are you today?
Good, Cyndi. How are you today?
I'm so good. I'm so good. I wanted to, first of all, thanks for joining us. I know it's been super busy with your business lately and you just got back from vacation. So we appreciate you making time for us. And by the way, your video was amazing.
Oh, thanks. I feel a little bit more comfortable now, and I'm getting ready to do a couple of more. I wanted to wait till I got my hair done.
I love it.
But yeah, so I'm getting ready to do a few more next week. I feel a little bit more comfortable. I've got my little tripod now, so, and I'm waiting for the weather to warm up because I want to do my videos out on the dock. So it's water and it's pretty, and
that's one of the things we really focus on in the program is video content and how to do it, how to leverage it, so that's good. I will be standing by and watching that for sure.
Good.
Well, why don't we start by tell, if you wouldn't mind sharing with the community, tell us a little bit about where your business was before taking the Careers on Vacation program and where you are now.
I've been in business for about 10 years. When I started with a host agency and then dropped out of travel for a little while to do some other things. But then when I came back, I joined a friend's agency, and it just wasn't going the direction that I wanted to. I wasn't really selling a lot through her. Our visions were different. Our models were different. So I decided to go out on my own and developed a brand that really truly is me and speaks of me, because every time I travel somewhere, it's transformative for me, and that's what I make it for my clients. So that's basically Trasformativa, means transformative in Italian, and it just really speaks to what my brand is. So now that I've changed my branding and I've taken your course, I'm getting the higher level clients that I want and going in the direction that I truly wanted to take my business.
Yeah, and some big nuggets there, like you were working for someone else, and so kind of doing their vision, living their vision. So you had that kind of like, and you were already successful business when you started with Careers on Vacation. You had the concept developed, which is great. And I love that the through line of your company of when you travel, it's transformative. And I love that, because I tell people all the time, what we do, we don't really sell vacations. Like, we sell memories. We sell that time that people can't get back. And then you've taken it to another layer to say, not only do we do that, but we sell, something that can really transform a perspective, transform your life, transforming while traveling. Because when you get yourself in those new experiences and just building your concept and your brand around that, I think was just a great idea. And we just built on that. In the COB program. So great. That's fantastic. And getting the higher level clients, developing your marketing that's going to bring the clients that have the money to spend. And so you can kind of get in that, profit zone, which is great. Good. What would you say is your biggest win or celebration since taking the program?
By charging the extra fees. I had never thought about doing that, and I was a little nervous about doing that people would say, oh no, I don't want to do that. And every time I've brought it up, they're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And just getting paid for my time, I'm getting rid of the tire kickers and working with the people who are serious about traveling. So
yeah. And in your case, Alison, you are experienced, established business. So that was we have a whole section in the program about how do we monetize our business better. And so for you, that was a super easy transition once you had the tools and the talk tracks and, kind of the way to introduce those. And it's the same work and more money.
Exactly.
Right? That's what we love. So that was an easy pickup for you, which was awesome. So that's great. So in the program, we also do a lot of mindset work, helping people, get past their blocks and understanding what they need to do to really be successful at a high level. How did the mindset work help you in the program?
My thought has always been that if you have a positive mindset, it gets you positive results. And that's always been my mantra. But to start my day every day with those positive thoughts and affirmations, it really just sets the tone for your day to work.
Yeah, and having those tools and resources, and when you get into a funk, because we operate in, a lot of us operate in silos,
Mm,
you know, and having, whether your business is already doing 1 million a year or you haven't started yet or whatever the case is, it's like you don't have someone you can lean to that's been, you know, turnover, and there's a desk right next to you that they've been doing it for 30 years, so you can go, oh, what should I do about this?
right.
So you know, the resource of a mentor, but also the mindset to go, oh, I made a mistake, oh, should I throw in the towel? No, of course not. But having the mindset to just say, okay, what did I learn? Let's move on. What did I
Right.
learn? Let's move on. And
Exactly.
through the whole program, your mindset, you just did a great job of kind of, you know, getting to that place every single time.
Right.
Good. Good, good, good. So was, when you found Careers on Vacation online, you started following the page, was it hard for you to jump in and begin and commit to the program? Are there any hurdles you had to overcome before you started?
To convince my husband, but as soon
Right?
as,
I know, right?
but as soon as I didn't, as soon as I told him about the program and what it was going to do, and it was exactly what I was looking for, because I was going to, I almost signed on with somebody else for coaching, who's a wonderful coach, but because you were so specific about travel, it was a no-brainer. And after talking to you, I was totally sold on it. And now my husband's one of your biggest fans. He follows your pages and
I
everything.
saw he commented on the page
Yeah.
this week. I said, that must be Allison's husband. And I saw your name in there. I was like,
Yeah.
it sure is. I love it.
Yeah, but he follows you, and he, you know, he loves you just like I do. And when we were driving somewhere, and he said to me once I was done with Careers on Vacation, he goes, "So, do you think it was worth it?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, it was worth it." And you saw that I actually tagged you in a post the other day from a gentleman who's in travel and was ready to throw in the towel because he couldn't get any business.
Yeah.
So I referred him to you, and hopefully, he'll make the move. But I mean, I was sold from the day we talked.
I love it. Well, you bring up such a great point. Like, yes, sometimes we have to convince the husbands. There's no worries there. But why do you think it is that women just don't invest in themselves? Like, this is like, you were already a high level agency, operated at a high level, and you knew you needed a mentor, a resource, some extra tools to jump you to that next level. So you were, you know, actively seeking because you were already a smart, savvy business owner. Why do you think that, you know, especially as women, we just don't invest in ourselves?
Because we like to think we know everything.
Oh, that's so good.
And I think sometimes when people ask for help, they feel like it's a sign of weakness. But I feel like we're always learning, we're always growing. And I mean, and I think other people will always have some useful information, to share with you that you can use in life. I mean, there's no way, I mean, especially in this industry, that you're ever going to know everything.
It's impossible. And that's what I tell people. Like, if it's travel, I'm your girl. If you want to be a veterinarian, I'm not your girl. I don't know everything about everything, but when it comes to travel,
Right.
I got you. Like,
Yeah,
we're going to do it together. But that brings up a good point. I love what you said. We think we know everything.
right. I want to be, I don't want to be a jack of all trades. A master of none. I want to, know what I need to know, and do the best that I can at it. And that's going to mean that I'm not going to know every brand, and I'm not going to know every destination, and
You're outsourcing that piece. So you can, there was a quote on the page last week that I put out. I said, smart, savvy entrepreneurs know they don't know everything. Something like that. They outsource that crap because
yeah, exactly.
our job as an entrepreneur, a big business owner, if you want to run a big business, there are tools, there are mentors, there are things you have to invest in to get your business to the next level.
Yep.
And kudos to you for recognizing that, and acting on it, because now you're in that place of success, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So good. So what would you tell others that are sitting on the fence about joining Careers on Vacation?
If they want to take no matter what level they're at, if they're saying that they want to start in travel, or they're experienced like I am, if you're wanting to take your business to the next level because you do not know everything, invest in yourself and take this program, because I mean, it really hits all the areas that you need to hit. some of it I did know, and then some of it I didn't know, and it's great. And it's going to help me now to bring other agents into my agency and be able to train them, whether they're experienced or not. So
Yeah, and because you were operating at a higher level, you knew the basics of course, being a successful agent. So we were really able to work with you on how do you put your first recruiting plan together? How do I recruit? How do I retain? How do I train? All of those pieces that are next level when you start to grow your team. And we got
right,
really upper level marketing with you because basic marketing we were set on. So we got to talk about layering. We got to talk about how we get creative with launching groups. You launched a couple groups. So yeah, so you're in that next level category, and we got to spend that extra time. We can skip over the stuff and focus
right,
on those other areas where we wanted to customize the program for you, which is why it's so malleable and great, and having
yeah,
that one-on-one coaching
yeah.
relationship is really good.
Yeah, that's what I really like, that you truly customized. I got more than I ever thought I was going to get. You truly customized, my program. Like you said, we skipped over the things that I already knew, and we were able to hit on the things that I needed to know and that I wanted to know, and truly made it a customized product. So that's what I really loved about
Absolutely.
it.
And Alison, you did amazing in the program. I'm so excited about your progress. You were all in. You were, one of those clients who was like, I am taking my business to the next level, come hell or high water.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
from day one, you had that ambition piece, and and some things you just needed, like, oh, I have instincts on this. You just needed that reassurance. And then other
right,
pieces were big things we put in place to change the landscape of your business.
exactly,
And you
exactly.
have yourself to thank for it. You made the decision, you did the work, and here you are. And I am going to just be cheering on the sidelines for you because I'm so
Okay,
excited for you, my friend. This is so
me too.
awesome. Well, again, thank you for spending time with us today. Everyone, I'm going to link Alison's business below, Trasformativia Travel, so all of you can check out her awesome pages, her awesome website, by the way. Great, exceptional job on your website. It's one of my favorites, as you know. And follow Alison. She is an amazing resource and person to know in the industry in her own light. So Alison, thank you again. It's been a pleasure to work with you. And now you're in our grad group. So
Yep,
you'll
yep.
continue to get support through there because I don't just take the program and run. I'm like, what are you
No,
guys
you do.
doing? We were doing videos last week. I'm like, come on, you guys. I was
Yeah,
challenging you guys to, in the grad group do some videos and things
absolutely.
like that because travel's a long game. And
Yep.
I want that's the other thing that someone brought up the other day. He said, just one last nugget. They said, ooh, I don't want to share what I'm doing in my company necessarily.
Mhm.
And I said, look, here's the great news. Travel is a $1 billion industry. There is
Yeah.
room for all of us to be successful,
Mhm.
and there is room for all of us to be supporting each other into abundance.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
we're the tribe, we're the group, we're the cool kids, right? We're the ones who are gonna band together and support each in, and everyone has different concepts too. We have people who do adventure, we have people like you doing transformative experiences through travel in color, not black and white is Alison's tagline, by the way, which I love. So there's a million different ways you can niche your business. We're not all doing the same thing, but we
No,
can all be successful and support each other. So
yes, we
if
can.
you are struggling with your travel business, if you're like Alison, you're already a successful business and you want to supersize it, play it big, and take it to the next level, definitely book a discovery call. If you're brand new, same thing, book a discovery call. Let's get into this. Let's all work in this industry together. Everybody wants our life, right?
Yes,
Allison was
absolutely. They do.
Jamaica last week, but sending her videos of her room tours. People, I think, don't believe that,
Yeah.
we live this life, but we're the lucky ones because we,
Yes, we are.
made the decision and we do it. So yeah, we are traveling. Yeah, we are having fun. Yeah, we are making money. So, well, thank you for waking us up this Monday morning, Alison. Love you so much. I'm going to be
Me too.
watching. Much love, much abundance.
Bye.
Bye.